Okay, let's clear HE-8 with the low-end squad. I will also teach you how to get the middle, so don't worry. The squad will be this one with the basically Flag Vanguard Puller with the first skill at least rank 7. Then a strong defender with a high HP or high resistance. Medic defender, another medic defender, a tanky defender here. Then 2 of your best casters. Single block Vanguard, burst medic and a fast deploy. I recommend you to bring one more operator, at least a 2 block operator. Because, or unless you have someone like Texas Alter, etc, etc. But if not, then just bring a double block operator or a defender. I will don't bring, but it's better for you to bring. I will explain later, okay? Let's do it. The stage itself is not hard. The hard part is to understand the mechanic of the stage. First of all, immediately deploy a Flag Vanguard here to gain DP. Then, just to use it, the boss will periodically unleash a global debuff to all the already deployed operators. So you can deploy operators after the debuff and that operator will be free from the debuff. And that debuff will be permanently. And the boss will keep a change in order of these 3 debuffs. Basically will be attack speed debuff, block count minus debuff, and minus HP debuff. And we'll keep repeat these 3 debuffs in a cycle. So now he just unleashed the attack speed debuff. So after he did the debuff, you can see the effect. Deploy the single block Vanguard here. You can see the effect from this small glowing blue aura. Now deploy the medic here face on right side. Deploy flanker here. Deploy puller here face on bottom side. And the boss will call the civilians to go there. And now, as you can see, the second debuff, minus block count to all the operators already on the field. So after this step, pay attention because we need to deploy a fast deploy to help block this enemy in front of gravel. In front of single block Vanguard. And when the boss in the center here of this tile, you can see this one already launched a ball. After the ball disappears, deploy the plank here. Why we need to do this step, now you will understand. Okay, we'll reduce the HP to half. Keep get HP. And now we kill these 2 enemies and we don't need to do any damage. Instant kill. That's why. That timing. So now, keep going. This is the third debuff, you can see HP minus. You can deploy now a caster here face on bottom side. A defender here. First phase is totally okay, to be honest. Nothing to worry about. Now this enemy here will go here and start to use auto attack. And we need to protect our rope. So just to use a fast deploy here, breaking damage. After the boss awakes this stone thrower, deploy a medic defender in front of it to block the balls, because else the ball will damage our civilians. We don't want that to happen. And after the puller drag the enemy into the hole, you can retreat the fast deploy. Now the boss, we cannot damage the boss. The boss has 2 phases. Will automatically change phase once the boss reaches this tile, or after 150 seconds, if I remember correctly. It's the number I read from the wiki. So basically here. You will see this effect. Boom! Okay, the boss now is on during the second phase. Will turn all the functional stone thrower on top side, and here is free. So after he's free, you can retreat this medic defender. Deploy a plank here. Because now the boss will will guide the civilians to top side. You can retreat the single block faster Flag Vanguard. Deploy a plank here as well. Okay, you can see it's going to top side. And now we'll unleash a global debuff of attack speed. You can see this is during the second phase, all the debuff will be power up. Anyway, so bottom side, remember to use a fast deploy to spot this one, so the puller can pull him into the hole, and then you can retreat. And after the boss entering the second phase, he will periodically summon a random enemy, remember, random enemy, on top side or on bottom side. So on this tile or this tile. If he's on this tile, it will be invisible enemy. If he's on this tile, it will be the sniper. Not invisible, but a sniper. In total of 6 enemies. So it can be all 6 on top, all 6 on bottom side, 5 on top, 1 on bottom side, 3, etc, etc. But just remember this. After the boss deployed, did the debuff of this global minus attack speed, let's wait a bit, when this enemy is attacking rope. deploy the caster here face on top side. So at least this caster will not get affected by the debuff of attack speed and can kill these enemies, in case they spawn on top side. While in case they spawn on bottom side, they will just get dragged into the hole by rope. Really simple. Boom, drag. Now, don't deploy the defender yet to block. Why? Because now the boss will unleash a global debuff, which will reduce by 2 block count. So if you deploy now, you will leak anyways. What you can do is to wait the moment the boss unleashes the debuff and then you deploy, so at least the defender will not get affected. Or, just like I told you at the beginning, you use the last slot to get another double block or triple block operator. So you can already deploy the defender will get debuffed, but then you can deploy that operator to help block. Else, just wait, basically this red to go around here. This is the timing. If you deploy with this timing, you can see the boss is already started the debuff. This defender will not be affected, while all other operators, yes. You can use the fast deploy to help damage a bit and kill this one. But my advice is to just use the last slot, okay? Or unless you have a Texas Ultra so you can heli drop and kill them. So just use the last slot, because it's for a safer way to clear it. As you can see, if they spawn on top side, this caster can kill. If you spawn on bottom side, the rope will kill. Remember to use the medic defender, not skill. The boss now unleashed the minus maximum HP. Okay, this time the boss summoned on bottom side instead of top side. Deploy anyways. First deploy here, activate this caster skill. Why we needed to do this? Because in case, at least this is for if you're using Steward. In case the boss summons on top side, at least Steward can kill this enemy first and then target this one, because this one has a higher defense respect to this one. But if you summon bottom side, it's fine. Bruh, I forgot to put the plank. Oh! I hated the civilians. Okay, here we go again at this point. So remember, this time to put the plank, don't be like me. Remember to put it here. I was too concentrated to explain this part. But I forgot about the civilians. So, okay, now it's safe. Now the civilians will go on bottom side on this tile here. So what you have to do is to switch this single block Vanguard into a tanky defender and deploy the medic defender here. Why here? Because this stone launcher will keep throw the balls. If you don't deploy anyone here to block the ball, the stone will do cross damage here and killing your civilians. So we don't want that to happen. Mid side you shouldn't have any problem. Now the boss will do the last debuff, which is the attack speed debuff, and then we'll leave this debuff on the field, which is really annoying because it's attack speed one. The boss now will go on this tile in the middle and then die. You can already prepare the plank here if you're going for the middle. Activate the burst healing, because else here we die. Okay, burst heal. And looks like the last enemy the boss summon is on bottom side instead of on top side. Even if he's on top side, it's fine. You have Steward here. So just wait for this caster skill to melt the boss, the mini enemy. On bottom side, just wait your puller to drag them into the hole. Last one. Kill. In case this one dies, you can already retreat this defender once all the enemies are dead. And prepare a fast deploy just to block a bit here, in case the defender dies. So basically, this is it, guys. Really simple. I repeat, just use the last slot. Remember to pick someone to make the stage easier. As you can see, it's not that hard. The hard part is to understand the mechanic. Once you understand, it's pretty easy to do it. So hope this video helped you to clear it. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye!